After initially abandoning his bail application, Vusimuzi Cat Matlala returned to the Alexandra Magistrate Court to make another bid for release. The politically connected tender kingpin is accused of orchestrating a botched hit on his former partner Tebogo Tobojane in Sandton last year. Through an affidavit read out by his lawyer, Matlala maintained that he's been framed.
Been informed that I will face charges of attempted murder, conspiracy and money laundering which relate to the 3 police dockets. From the outside, I record that all these charges are baseless and lacking in substance, as will be shown herein below. 51. I intend to plead not guilty to all these charges should this matter ever proceed to trial against me. I am certain that I will be found not guilty at the close of the state's case, as there is no evidence upon which a court acting reasonably could convict me. 52. On the charges of attempted murder, I deny the allegations. I challenge the state to demonstrate by way of evidence that I was either directly or indirectly involved in the commission of these heinous crimes. This response by the state is far-fetched and untenable when the same team conducted the investigation. It is thus clear that the police have a lot to explain. They have manipulated and or planted fabricated data into our devices with an ulterior motive to frame me for these cases.
Matlala told the court there is no reason he should be denied bail. In fact, he argued releasing him would be in the interest of justice.
I am prepared to surrender my passport and not apply for any alternative travelling documents until this matter is finalised. Even though I contend that I'm not a flight risk, however, out of abundance of caution, I still would like to extend some assurances and comfort that I will attend court and stand my trial by surrendering my passport.
But the state branded Matlala a dangerous criminal and a serious flight risk. They revealed that while he travelled to Eswatini, there is no official record of him returning. They also allege he carried a fraudulent Eswatini ID under the name Vusimuzi Dlamini.
A photo of an Eswatini identity card belonging to the applicant was found on his WhatsApp chats. Preliminary investigation points to the fact that this identity card may be false. I attached a copy of this photo as Annexure HM2. False or not, this identity card will enable the applicant to cross the border between South Africa and Eswatini. Paragraph 7. What is more suspicious is the fact that the applicant presents himself as Vusimuzi Dlamini on this identity card. Paragraph 8. During the interview with the applicant after his arrest, there was no suggestion that he was a citizen of Eswatini or that his surname is Dlamini.
Investigators say Matlala was caught with a cell phone in his Kgosi Mampuru prison cell, the same device Brown Mokgotsi allegedly used to contact him repeatedly on the day KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkwanazi's media briefing in July.
On page 2 and 3 of HM7, 2 screenshots that were made from this phone shows activity on the 6th of July. What is significant about this date is that this was the day when General Mkwanazi made his explosive press briefing about corruption within the senior ranks of the SAPS. What is important to note is that Brown Mokgotsi attempted to make contact on several occasions with the applicant on the 6th of July. The question that arises and that begs for an answer is how did Brown Mokgotsi knew that he could contact the applicant on his number while he was incarcerated awaiting trial?
At the briefing, Mkwanazi linked both Matlala and Mokgotsi to what he described as the criminal capture of the justice system. Matlala will remain in custody until his next appearance. The matter returns to court next week, Monday. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Veronica Mahwadi in the Alexandra Magistrate Court in Johannesburg.